Supreme Father, greetings, my children. I am Supreme Father, Father of all fathers, and I am here to speak to humankind. I want to specify something that it's very important to every human being to know, and how to be in peace and harmony to help with the ascension process. Your daily life is based most of the time on constant stress, which comes from the reality you live in. How do you find a piece of haven where nothing or no one bothers you that you can recharge yourself? The environment on planet Earth is very chaotic and extremely noisy, so the human body-mind can only take limited amounts of negative energy. Then eventually it starts to fall apart slowly to the point that it gets very humanly sick. The way 3D Matrix was created with only one purpose: to break down the human mentally and physically. Darkness doesn't want for any soul who came to this part of the Milky Galaxy to escape from this prison on Gaia to the next step in your journey. Humanity got surrounded with noise intentionally to be constantly distracted from being silent, even for 1 second. The human body requires to be in a quiet mode for a certain period of time to be able to recharge and continue its existence in this reality. Finding peace and harmony is not easy in this world. Try to surround yourself with nature or stay calm by doing daily silent meditations in a quiet area. It's important for humans to find that place where nothing disturbs them and lets them connect with the universal consciousness, so you can find on what is missing in your daily life, like harmony, guidance, peace, creativity, encouragement, inner strength, and etc. Your mind has its own thoughts and agenda that doesn't match as your soul. It's looking for a false recognition, likes to disagree, follows a false logic, and has zero interest to do the spiritual work. Most of the time, it follows a path of self-destruction with no return. It basically usually works against your well-being. The truth is being delivered to you on a regular basis. I feel sad that many human beings are still reluctant to accept the truth. It's slowing down your progression towards enlightenment. The human civilization should not resist and just follow the flow of the cosmos. Your #1 priority is progressing towards ascension, unless some of you are not interested and want to stay in this low-dimensional world. You need to detach yourself from everything on what negatively affects your vibration, finding a way to be above the matrix by being in peace and harmony. You want to be in this world, but not from it, like an observer by not reacting to everything negative around you. The wars, conflicts, disagreements, addictions, and etc. are a reflection of low energies that dominated on Mother Earth for a long time, and it will continue unless mankind ascends to the 5th dimension. It's like a computer that runs a software full of problems. Nothing will change until you upgrade and get a better software. Silent meditations raise your vibrations, change you on the inside, transforms your life on the outside in a positive way, and prepares you for the ascension. Now, let's talk about another supposedly space launch. This time, it was by Jeff Bezos, who serves darkness. He is the owner of Amazon store on the internet in America. His space company, Blue Origin, had 6 women. Most of them were negative celebrities, like the replacement Katy Perry. Her soul mentioned that she left her physical body at the age of 33. The real Katy was first replaced by a clone, and then later by a look-alike dark human singer. There were obvious problems with their presentation of the outer space flight that lasted only 11 minutes. They were not wearing any serious spacesuits or even helmets. Instead, women uniform outfits. This was like a celebrity reality TV show with them wearing makeup and their hair being done. The clothes also had a logo patch representing hidden Satanism until you turn it upside down. When they were in space, their hair did not even stand up in the air at all. As we mentioned in the past, if you are floating in the air in a spacecraft, that means you are allowing gravity inside, which will eventually crush your body. Also, the oxygen is leaking constantly, and you're being exposed to the space radiation. 11 minutes is enough time to get sick from radiation. None of them showed any sign of sickness. Their landing was not realistic either. The space capsule looked very CGI created, as it stood out from the background of the screen, and did not blend in with the video footage at all. Once on the ground, the mistakes continued. This space shuttle can only be opened from the outside, yet someone on the inside opened the door. The woman outside quickly went to close it, and then Jeff Bezos pretended with a tool to open it again. He also touched the space capsule with his hand and was not burned by it. The spacecrafts are supposed to be very hot from re-entering the atmosphere of Earth to land on the planet. The Dark Souls wanted to make their celebrities more famous, so they would make more from this pretend space trip. They also wanted to mock humanity with it. Things did not go as planned for them. Many humans were angry about this space event, mocked the celebrities, and even figured out that it was not real. It was another lazy attempt full of mistakes by the negative souls, trying to trick the human population again. My time is up, and I'm going now to leave all of you in peace. My children, please, embrace my supreme love and blessings. Thank you, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces. Express compassion to yourself, others, Supreme Father. Channeled by Erena Velazquez, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces.